Genshin Impact Stream.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Ito. Natin to. Ano ba kaya? Understream. Yo. Pagsakan music dito eh.
Hey, you over there?
Skip muna ulit.
Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You tease.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong? All right.
But why would you be?
There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, sure.
Great!
I thought you would have.
Why don't you?
All right. Have you heard? Then, did you? There are two guys I never really found. If you're interested. Oh, did you know that the.
Huh?
That's right. To go from an ordinary inn of forbiddens.
It's just a.
Anything else?
Look! There are some people talking over there!
If you ask me.
Hey, speak.
Oh.
I don't buy that.
Hey,
What kind of. Listen, who wants to live?
and what makes.
Whoa. Sounds like they're real. Speaking of which, Paimon never. That's true. There's a group of.
So I said.
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like.
What's the matter?
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah. Your expressions tell me you're looking to.
Really?
You're kidding. How often?
Little miss.
You're.
I'm Quisto, and this is.
So.
No. You don't get it. Whoa.
I don't mind the welfare meals. Talk about the
Right?
Is that
Oh.
you? Since you like. Listen, kids, you've already met.
Those who have the.
I know who.
But did you?
I don't care. Speaking of which.
You mean he hit her?
But that Lord V.
Wait a second.
Do you think after all?
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the Cardi already left us. We should go meet him in the production zone.
Oh. Good.
Huh? That look in your eyes.
Hey, this is no time to...
He is, unfortunately, the father told me that even though,
His escape route is already flooded.
well, when you put it that,
Bingo!
he's working today. Coming here, it's the least. Honestly, I'm far more. Now, let me, and if he's to do that,
You can even...
we've been working traveler. What say you to, oh, and though we can just freminate,
What do you want to...
well, I listen carefully. You've mentioned investigate, but also there's no, my,
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right.
let's go our
No
separate.
naman.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon... There seem to be some...
Right.
It's not impossible.
It's a bit hard to understand the... Someone! Please help!
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed freezing. Let me take a look. Please. Don't worry. I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it. Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed that he's not in any mortal danger. Eh? Oh, I'll continue my diagnosis. Don't sense serious damage to your organs. And here, huh? But based on my initial check... what about here? Does this... Oh, I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. So that's what it is? Congratulations. The health risk is Miss Levine. I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient.
Very well.
And she hopped away.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
His stomach ache's real.
If Miss Siege...
But...
Well...
What do you mean,
Thank
that's...
God.
Though they may have
Yeah.
That's correct.
Are you two...
We've been sick a while. I come back...
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurrier.
Hey, don't start arguing now, please! Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that.
Please allow me...
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this...
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
I'm sorry you had to see all of that.
You!
I'll accompany you two for a while. No.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting...
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here. Miss Yellow.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? Those two made quite the commotion just now, so... All right then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, his base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure he'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods, and don't stay up too late at night. Got it! Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure. Oh, you're going to take a nap? We've been to lots of places together. He may look a bit under the weather now, but he's actually super strong. So you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry. He'll recover soon. You're awake. How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left. Well, now you can go. Thank you, Miss Sijuine. You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the... No, but Paimon talk... Whoa! You really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on. We've got to give the info to Linny.
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No,
We've taken a look.
wait, what?
You already went infiltrating a Lynette also.
So that's what Lynette thinks.
Then, let's.
Is now really...
According to my observations, also.
Okay,
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Lynette. Strange.
as expected, Sijuin isn't...
No, Lynette, unless.
Let's see if...
Okay.
Ah, this is it! We saw it before!
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well. The space behind. Could Lynette have tried to get. Let's look around here for some more clues. None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in.
That's the one, Lynn.
She would have. Which means.
There are some these sure are some interesting... She even had... Hey, you guys, there's a slip of...
A slip of paper.
It's right over here! And there's a bunch written on it, too. It reads... Out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card...
This is.
Is that all? The back...
Show me!
Would you No.
Writhsley.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no. I'd like to know that too. Don't panic. Wait, the fact that.
What does he gain by letting...
So, if Writhsley let him leave on purpose, then he's.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. Don't be like...
No,
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler...
I simply cannot allow. I have to go.
He's rushed out the door! After him!
Right.
It's not impossible.
Is that...
Is someone?
Pack everything up! Whoever's out... Someone! Please help!
Whoa, are you okay?
What a delight. Oh my! What's wrong? Being able... Lenny! Wait! It's no use. We have to catch up to him! He's already out of sight! How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Writhsley's office!
Bruh.
No.
Excuse me.
Come out and. What did you do to my.
I ran into the.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my.
I have. Maybe she'll appear.
Is he trying? You knew. As for Frem.
There was no need.
You removed our original.
One correction. Lynette.
He's not.
Lenny!
Oh, Wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to eager and to the point, I see. Although as
Wait, you locked him.
I close...
No,
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience. Besides,
so
some of my... I was willing to... Mr. Linney, you need to...
you want to see?
Well, I've heard that the...
Why did you think?
Oh,
Was this the?
you people, really... Mr. Linney,
Linny!
instead of... I gave you a... Mr. Fremen... 6,
Wait,
2, time's up.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down.
Yeah!
You do realize, but that doesn't mean you can just do whatever... Then how about this? Those who are capable... I'll ask you 3 Question 1.
We often see Miss Siegewien up. I've been told that the infirmary is always... The Fanta promoter has been... We often see Miss Siegewien observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the... Fanta's internal... The research notes said that the Melazine race... The research notes said... We often see Miss Siegewien observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health. The research notes... We often see Miss C... I've been told that the infirmary...
So that's what the hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get... At first, she often offers sent Siegewien. Unfortunately, the recipient we on the...
All right, now there are also...
I've been told that the Fanta's internal reports, we often see the Fanta promoter. According to Collins, Fanta's internal report. The Fanta promoter.
Paimon, get that hidden rule of the pancreas. People get really a blood. The company, they came to the Duke and said...
I acknowledge... Although, based on your description, that Fanta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought of you'll pay for... Ah!
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh, close one. I owe you, Siege.
It was nothing, Your Grace. Sigeween? Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
Sigeween...
Not at all. I am merely a resident when most sure. But if you mean what you just said, but I really His Grace no. Well, it's near. What are you?
Take me if you want.
Don't be like.
All right, I'll go get a cup of tea.
You...
I believe I.
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Clarend. My door.
Hello. Jun Bunbag. Hello.
What's going on? What is Clarin doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking...
A flushed face. Please, make some space.
I'll talk to Clarend.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably, of course, sorry.
Why would he...
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator.
Where is she?
Oh, she just took a...
What's that look?
Oh, I'm just... How's the situation?
The water has I was only out
Where was he when you...
the abandoned...
Closer than I thought.
Locking the door with...
Well, I did try to...
It would probably...
Want some tea? Fine.
Might as...
Linny, are you okay? Are you
My hands...
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny! Fremine?
He'll be fine. But...
His breathing's...
Give me a hand.
Yeah, I'll take...
On it.
Traveler, you seem pretty worried about... The Duke and Clarand are gone. They probably...
AFK mo now. After this part 2 yata. Ko ba? Jun Bunbag. Bye.
Could I attempt?
No need.
Pagkatapos ng Talk to Lini, naging Secret Keepers of and Forbidden Zone. Saan ako lilipat? Yeah. Ano mo?
He's awake.
We're all here.
Where am I?
Tanggalin yung stream is live.
The infirmer, how do you feel?
Trap. The sea. There's something wrong with the sea. No, listen to me. This pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now. Where could Master Child be?
Ano to? Kakas ah. Ito lang. May bird na.
This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
Daming egg.
Hip. It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
Very hard.
Hip.
Yo.
Father!
Ay. Bobo. Venga.
This is where the... The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. There are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it. I can't die here. I have to push on. Miss Chlorine.
You're still too. Miss Lynetta,
A guest.
you should ask His Grace about. Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on.
No, please go on without.
Lenny.
The logical part.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to.
Thank you.
Ayun. Up. Pahinga mo. There. Go to the doctor office. Heart. 30%. Pahinga muna tayo. PR. Right. Okay. Oh.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them. Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
I'm back. We're back. We're back. That. But it's okay. Basta, we're back.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed.
I take it Mr. Fremonet's condition has stabilized?
Of course.
I've been expecting...
I wanted to...
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind.
All right.
Well...
Of course. Where should... no.
You managed...
They came here with ulterior motive. Initially, Linny suggested. Of course, it's... I'm also quite...
So you were...
You make it the Forbidden Zone.
Other rumor...
Why would you put it...
Oh, right.
Me, of course. As a champion...
And save...
You can think of it like that, yes. That's not all I need to prove.
But...
You make it
Yeah.
even if the truth may not be pleasant. Follow me.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, right?
It seems you've... Stand on this...
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa! So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, what a huge door!
There are 3... Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and...
Well... Huh. So there's a switch?
Stand back.
Whoa! They all just went up one...
Go on. I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed. Very reason. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred to over the past few...
The constant...
And that is precisely the problem. Yes.
But forget about the two of us. Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the indicators, if this continues... Yeah,
But that's just... two!
Your expression tells me you think this might be... It's just that there's no single... When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, the criminals, some of them began to repent, and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. And so, as the number of the Hydro Arch, and with that, but as time went, once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their after many, now and again.
But now you know every part of...
Indeed. To be frank, prophecies are troublesome things. Let's go somewhere. This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The result...
Wait, Jurier, he's not.
Huh?
No need to panic.
What? After you.
I'm skeptical.
The results speak.
All right then, if Your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for.
How about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest ranked Good. Edwin's main...
You...
Gotta admit...
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of...
Ooh, are they together?
See, everyone keeps asking this question.
If I dated her...
Jeez, follow me.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do it. spice it up a bit. And here you go.
What a huge... This is also a production zone that Paimon's never...
How much do you... Well, then maybe you... According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer. He called his nation...
There's a ship...
Where there's water, there'll be...
Do you believe...
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor material, so the moment I...
Were you inspired by...
maybe. Were the workers as the fortress... Alright, that's enough talk. Seems like you're... I'll leave you here.
Oh!
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not...
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into...
Great.
We're back!
Welcome back.
How can you be...
Huh. While I was...
Must have been.
Yeah.
I really. So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able?
Yeah, he...
Very well. Then, would you mind? Yeah.
Nobody else...
All right. Then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself, firstly, why was...
Whoa!
That's our list. Secondly, I spent quite a long time thinking about that. What's more, as long as the... If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's...
You're super...
If Risley... I don't have...
Let's see.
Could Risley... If you remember...
Or perhaps he didn't.
Yeah, the two of you, if you ever need it, though you may... You have...
Thank you for protecting.
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden? Paimon's hungry.
Oh,
Alright, then we'll... Come on, let's go pick up ours as well. Traveler and Paimon, over here. Are you here for... Huh. What would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like. Me too, no problem. So delicious. Paimon's feeling full yet? How's delicious? Siegeween? A bit of both, I suppose. I'm a Melazine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking. You're really? Oh, that, thankfully. Although you were all... Oh. Kitty, good night. Paimon's super... Delicious.
out of my way! Get what happened? No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking!
Uh-huh. What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey, what's wrong with these people?
They're here! There you are!
Oh, thank goodness!
Quisto and Lavaroon, do you know what happened here?
We came here. Lafaroon was.
Wait, weren't you?
Hey!
Okay, whatever. The point is, yeah, he said to.
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey!
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without us!
Hey! Be careful!
Attention! Please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
I gotta go fast. Yes.
Attention!
Scry the
Attention! Please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer...
I don't really understand the story anymore. I'm just skipping. Really wish they added a skip button.
They're here.
Just like I said.
We have it!
You're just in time. But be ready to run.
What's this? Leak.
Three, two, one.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense.
Makalaban. Tubig. You're fighting against water.
The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Water is the enemy.
Neuvillette, why are you here?
Traveler, Farina will soon be meeting with the Nate. Will do.
Look, there are a ton of... Are you two the Traveler and Paimon? Though I'm sure he's already explained.
Happening.
Oh, so you two are the honored guest.
Of course!
It is my
I've already prepared.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adored.
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. I wonder how he's doing now. Oh, against ordinary people, Mike.
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course. Oh.
Because...
And where did he... The fortress of Meripede lies... Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya, do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tone.
all letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long... Hold on!
I suppose.
Huh?
Have we entered...
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled, and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day! This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe. This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
Hindi ganun.
All right.
Let me guess.
Indeed.
I win this.
Very well. It was...
You made a...
I figured you would...
Shouldn't you have got...
So what gift must...
That wouldn't happen.
Well...
I was under the...
That was... Anyway, you've still got...
No need to stay here.
Thank you. I hope everything went smooth.
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house. Miss Farina.
What are you...
At this point, yet, The prophecy's hanging up, but
You're wrong.
I am not alone. Oh, girl.
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Fontaine.
Then I ask you.
My.
I see. Allow me to. Oh.
The.
Then allow me to jog you. And what do you plan to do with the map? So you also have. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex knew. Of course I will. Although, I must. Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left. Traveler, I heard that you were. You too. You're welcome.
Very well.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler?
Paimon's come.
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the That was all. Formal. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede.
They've all been.
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one. By the way, and you can just. You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine.
And that's everything that
Didn't he say? Forget it. I will be meeting.
Do you require?
No need. I need to.
Oh? You dare.
My goal is anything left. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. In fact,
Who are you?
the fear in her pupils is genuine. So perhaps she's not bait after all. Either way, I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor. Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone. There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is. I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it.
Yes, Father.
My dear children, please speak.
News from the fortress of Meripede. Master.
Probably the handiwork of that Rides.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. Set up a meeting for me. Oh, and I have an addition.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's the initiative belongs to. You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close. It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Udex Neuvillette or... Of course, that is all just how I feel. It is, however, don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? Ultimately, though, you don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly.
Neuvillette?
For now, yes. Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back... So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. Permission granted.
Whoa.
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying, I believe so. The fortress, and now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us.
Huh? What?
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of... Huh?
Please do not be so... Farina?
We were just guessing.
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able...
Right, of course. There's still something Paimon...
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater...
None of the... They say that when the first usurper arrived...
There are 7 elemental archons and 7 matching...
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As in any case, given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophet.
Oh, so even you can't...
I still have some urgent
please go right ahead. We'll see you another time.
Take care.
By that, tapos na ang Archon.
Oh, the sun's out. When did that happen?
Let me scry. Written in the stars. For Rex Lepus, born of ice and frost. Hindi pa pala.
Now get.
Well, look who it is.
Traveler.
Looks like you're...
Oh.
Whoa, how...
She didn't want to strike.
Yeah.
Okay, but...
You meant Vought?
She said a few things that were...
Her attitude towards you should believe.
Oh, Paimon...
Hey!
Are you going...
Looks like it.
Excellent.
For real?
Another and... Well, next...
guys are...
You guys...
Ah, and here...
All right,
Hey, it was...
I was also... Whenever he...
Hey!
These two. They sure are.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be...
Traveler, are you still doing all right? We're fine. A few pupils, of course. How did Miss Sure I ran into. If you're not, just let me know. I'd like to.
Jurier.
Yeah.
That's no excuse for.
Lurvine,
Hello there. It's been quite.
And you?
Yep.
It can be.
I mean, the.
Oh, yeah?
You two really.
Not at all.
Do my eyes...
We wanted to see how the.
We're fine, for the most part.
If that's the case.
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. He came here in a hurry.
He sure's.
Miss Clorant.
We're the gift.
Nervalette got... Well, it's Oh, and I have some...
Are these.
Nope. There. You've already wrapped up your work.
For real? Then we could.
You may act... Just remember to...
We're back in our cell again. Sure. Huh? How did you know? Hey! It's like there are so many bad things in the world. You're counting Paimon today? Then let's ask. The last time we should be safe now. All right then. Good night to you, traveler.
Continued.
This realm. If you ever...
This realm is... If you ever...
Later.
I want to go on a vacation with Galvana. I want to go on a vacation with Galvana.